Hello, travelers. Welcome back to Global Travel Venture. Every corner of our planet is stitched together with stories that span time and cultures. Today, we're embarking on a journey through 100 remarkable travel fun facts that will inspire you to pack your bags and write your own story. So, grab your passport and let's explore the wonders that await. Hold up. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified each time we drop a new video. Let's start with a sprint, shall we? Did you know the shortest scheduled passenger flight takes less than 2 minutes? The shortest scheduled passenger flight in the world is only 1.7 miles long between Westray and Papa Westray in the Orkney Islands of Scotland. Fact 2. The Eiffel Tower in Paris was originally intended to be a temporary structure for an exhibition. Fact 3. In Bhutan, the government policy is gross national happiness over gross national product. Fact 4. Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world combined. Fact 5. Monaco is smaller than Central Park in New York City. Fact 6. There's a city called Rome on every continent. Fact 7. The world's largest airline in terms of fleet size is American Airlines. Fact 8. Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. Fact 9. Russia spans 11 time zones. Fact 10. Australia is wider than the moon. Fact 11. The longest place name in the world is Taumatau Hakatangi Hangakawawawo Tamateat, Uripukakapikimaunga Horonukupokai Uenu Aketanatahu in New Zealand. Fact 12. There is a town in Norway called Hell, and it freezes over every winter. Fact 13. In 1987, American Airlines saved $40,000 by removing one olive from each salad served in first class. Fact 14. There's only one country between North Korea and Norway. Fact 15. The world's longest traffic jam took place in Beijing, China. It was 62 miles long and lasted 12 days. Fact 16. Las Vegas, Nevada, has the most hotel rooms of any city on Earth. Fact 17. There's a rainbow that lasted for 8 hours and 58 minutes in Taiwan. Fact 18. In Uganda, around 48% of the population is under 15 years of age. Fact 19. The Canary Islands are named after dogs, not birds. Fact 20. The shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar on August 27, 1896. Zanzibar surrendered after 38 minutes. Fact 21. In South Africa, you are legally allowed to attach flamethrowers to your car to repel carjackers. Fact 22. The Philippines consists of 7,641 islands. Fact 23. The Netherlands is so safe, it imports criminals to fill jails. Fact 24. In Switzerland, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig because they're prone to loneliness. Fact 25. It's against the law to feed pigeons on the streets of San Francisco. Fact 26. The Great Wall of China is the only man-made structure visible from space. Fact number 27. Istanbul, Turkey, is the only city in the world located on 2 continents, Europe and Asia. Fact 28. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. Fact 29. There is a city called Batman in Turkey. Fact 30. Mount Everest grows about 4 mm higher every year due to tectonic movements. Fact 31. There's an eternal flame falls in Chestnut Ridge Park, New York, where a natural gas leak keeps a waterfall on fire. Fact 32. In Japan, there are more pets than children. Fact 33. The Dead Sea is currently the lowest point on Earth at 430.5 meters below sea level. Fact 34. India is the world's largest democracy. Fact 35. There are over 700 different languages spoken in Indonesia. Fact 36. The largest number of languages spoken in one country is in Papua New Guinea, where 840 languages are used. Fact 37. The driest place on Earth is the Atacama Desert in Chile. Fact 38. There's an island in the Bahamas inhabited only by swimming pigs. Fact 39. Saudi Arabia is the largest country in the world without a river. Fact 40. The longest mountain range on land is the Andes in South America. Fact 41. There are more bicycles than residents in the Netherlands. Fact 42. The global adult literacy rate is around 86%. Fact 43. More than half of the world's population is under 30 years old. Fact 44. There are more than 1,000 UNESCO World Heritage Sites around the world. Fact 45. The largest coral reef in the world is the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. Fact 46. There's a pink lake in Australia called Lake Hillier. Fact 47. There are no natural rivers or lakes in Bermuda. Rainwater is the only source of fresh water. Fact 48. The largest desert in the world, the Sahara, is comparable in size to the USA. Fact 49. The first country to see the sunrise every day is New Zealand. Fact 50. Ethiopia follows a calendar that is 7 to 8 years behind the Gregorian calendar used by most of the world. Fact 51. The Principality of Sealand is a micronation that claims an offshore platform as its territory. Fact 52. In Finland, there is a hotel where you can sleep under the northern lights. Fact number 53. The shortest street in the world, Ebenezer Place in Scotland, is only 2.06 meters long. Fact 54. There's a town in Michigan called Hell, and it's often used in weather puns. Fact 55. The largest number of people living at a high altitude are in La Paz, Bolivia. Fact 56. The Trans-Siberian Railway spans almost the entire width of Russia. Fact 57. The most expensive city to live in is often reported to be Singapore. Fact 58. More Guinness beer is drunk in Nigeria than Ireland. Fact 59. There's a fairy tale route in Germany where you can visit places associated with the Grimm brothers' fairy tales. Fact 60. The country with the most pyramids is Sudan, not Egypt. Fact 61. There's a border between Netherlands and Belgium that runs right through the middle of some buildings and streets. Fact 62. The deepest lake in the world is Lake Baikal in Russia. Fact 63. Soccer is the most popular sport watched and played around the world. Fact 64. Venice, Italy is slowly sinking at a rate of 2 millimeters per year. Fact 65. The only country that has a Bill of Rights for cows is India. Fact 66. There are no mosquitoes in Iceland. Fact 67. The most isolated tree in the world was the Tenere tree in Niger. It was the only one for over 400 kilometers. Fact 68. Norway introduced salmon sushi to the Japanese in the 1980s. Fact 69. The largest stadium in the world by capacity is Rungrado, 1st of May Stadium in North Korea. Fact 70. The country with the highest consumption of candy at 14.5 kilograms per capita annually is Denmark. Fact 71. There are more than 2,000 languages spoken in Africa. Fact 72. There are 32 places called Springfield in the United States. Fact 73. The highest capital city in the world is La Paz, Bolivia. Fact 74. One of the world's most remote islands is Tristan da Cunha in the South Atlantic. It's 2,400 kilometers from the nearest inhabited land. Fact 75. There's an opera house on the Amazon River in Brazil, the Teatro Amazonas. Fact 76. There's an underwater waterfall illusion off the coast of Mauritius due to sand and silt runoff. Fact 77. The magnetic North Pole is constantly on the move, which can affect compass navigation. Fact 78. The shortest commercial flight in the world, lasting just 57 seconds, is in Scotland. Fact 79. There are over 200,000 islands in Finland. Fact 80. The Maldives is the lowest and flattest nation in the world. Fact 81. The world's oldest hotel, according to Guinness, is Nishiyama Onsen Keikan in Japan, established in 705 AD. Fact 82. In Thailand, there's a festival dedicated to monkeys where they are served a feast. Fact 83. The largest number of escalators is in the subway system of Shanghai, China. Fact 84. The city of Venice stands on approximately 1.2 million wooden poles. Fact 85. The Mariana Trench is the deepest part of the world's oceans, located in the western Pacific Ocean. Fact 86. There's a town in Poland where everything is decorated with painted floral motifs. Fact 87. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer when the iron expands in heat. Fact 88. There are no natural rivers in Saudi Arabia. Fact 89. The highest uninterrupted waterfall is Angel Falls in Venezuela. Fact 90. There is a festival in Spain where people throw tomatoes at each other, known as La Tomatina. Fact 91. The largest snowflake ever recorded reportedly measured 15 inches across in Montana, USA. Fact 92. The world's first known travel by air was done by a sheep, a duck, and a rooster in a hot air balloon by the Montgolfier brothers. Fact 93. There's a city literally named Batman in Turkey. Fact 94. The world's longest non-stop flight is from Singapore to Newark, New Jersey, and lasts about 18 hours. Fact 95. The largest amphitheater ever built is the Colosseum in Rome. Fact 96. There's a town in India that remains a matriarchy, where women inherit the wealth and men take their wives' surnames. Fact 97. The door to hell is a natural gas field in Turkmenistan that has been burning continuously since it was lit by geologists in 1971. Fact 98. The world's largest pyramid is not in Egypt but in Mexico, the Great Pyramid of Colula. Fact 99. The Galapagos Islands, famous for their unique wildlife, were the inspiration behind Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. Fact 100. Antarctica has no permanent residents, making it the only continent without a population. You see, travel isn't just about places. It's about the moments that take our breath away. It's about the warmth of a smile in a foreign land, the stories shared over a campfire, the music that moves a whole street, and the shared humanity that binds us all. So, let's make our world a little smaller, one journey at a time. We've only scratched the surface of these 100 fun facts, but each one is a door to a new adventure, a new understanding, a new connection. So dream big, dear travelers, for the world is vast and life is short. Embrace the unknown, cherish the familiar, and may your travels be as endless as the stars above. Thank you for joining us on this whirlwind tour of fascinating travel facts. Remember, every fact is a starting point for an unforgettable story, your story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, safe travels!